and welcome back to a new video. I am super excited to film today's video because I'm going to be doing an anime haul. So this is DVD and Blu-ray anime movies and a TV show as well. So I'm super excited to film this video. All of these I picked up this month. Two of them were a couple of weeks ago and then the rest are from the weekend. So I kind of went on a bit of a anime buying hunt and I've picked up quite a few, so I'm really excited to share them with you guys. Obviously with them being quite recent pickups, I haven't watched them all. There's two that I have seen and the rest I haven't seen. I'd be really interested to know your thoughts on any of these films that I'm going to show you, and then also any recommendations as well down below. But yes, let's just get straight into it. So the first one that I have picked up here is one that I have seen, and it is The Garden of Words. Now this is directed by the same director who directed Your Name and Journey to Agartha, but it's not called that everywhere. I think it's Children of Lost Voices as well. But yeah, so I was looking forward to this one. I thought it was a different type of movie. It's kind of very relaxing. It's about this boy who goes to this garden. He like skips school, goes to this garden when it's raining, and he dreams of being a shoemaker. Now this is only 45 minutes long. I knew that when I picked it up, so that was fine by me, but I just thought I'd let you guys know. And again, I have seen this one. I watched it last night and I really enjoyed it. I went into this film, you know, in mind that it was very relaxing and just kind of more of a chilled out film. Obviously it's contemporary, it's not got any fantasy elements or anything. And I just really enjoyed it. The rain, there was lots of rain sequences, and the rain sequences were just brilliant, very relaxing, and it was just really enjoyable. I felt like it was the perfect length as well. Had it been longer, I felt like it maybe would have dragged on a little bit, so I'm glad that they decided, you know, to make it the length that it was and not try and drag it out and make it into kind of a full, you know, hour and 20-minute film or anything. So I really enjoyed this one. I definitely would revisit it. So the next one, the first three are all DVDs and then the rest are Blu-ray. The next one is one that I've wanted for ages, and why I haven't picked it up, I just don't know. It's just one of those, you know, when you think, oh, I'll pick it up, oh, I'll pick that one up soon, but then you just kind of don't. I saw it on sale in HMV and I was like, I just have to pick this one up. And it is Wolf Children. Now I'm so excited about this because it looks so cute. It's got like, I don't know, that's just the plastic. Anyway, Wolf Children, it looks so adorable and I feel like I will love this. And secondly, The Boy and the Beast is by the same director, and I loved The Boy and the Beast. I watched it last year, it came out last year, and I just enjoyed it so much. And so I'm really looking forward to watching more from this director. So yeah, Wolf Children is also by him, and I just think it looks so cute, and from how much that I enjoyed The Boy and the Beast, I just think I'm really going to enjoy this. I feel like this is one of the more well-known of the bunch. I feel like a lot of people have seen this, a lot of people know about this one. I feel like if you like Studio Ghibli, you've kind of moved on to these as well. So yeah, I feel like everyone knows about this one, but I got it for $4.99, so I just couldn't pass that up. And I know a lot of people will be like, well, you know, why did I get it on DVD? There's no real reason, to be honest. I know that these probably do look better on Blu-ray, but I've got The Boy and the Beast on DVD, so I was like, yeah, okay. And I've got most of my Studio Ghibli ones on DVD as well, so I'm not too fussed necessarily, but there we go, Wolf Children. The next one I picked up is an interesting one, and it's a letter to Momo, I would say. And this is one that I hadn't really heard a massive amount about, but Spooner Mum, who I follow on Letterboxd, last year wrote a really great review of this film, and then I went ahead and I watched like some of the trailer, and I thought, yeah, it looks fantastic, I really want to pick that up. And again, I just never really got round to it. So again, I saw it on sale in HMV for $6.99. I thought, oh yes, I'll definitely grab that one. And I've since looked and it's actually out of stock on Amazon, so I was really glad that I picked this one up. And this is from the company that has this little A bubble on the side, and it's alltheanime.com. Now I've watched a couple of theirs recently. Obviously Your Name came out with this little A bubble, and then I watched Giovanni's Island, which again had this, and I watched another one as well. Oh, Patima Inverted. There was a couple that I watched with this little A circle. So I've become really interested to kind of keep an eye out for those, and to maybe collect ones that are put out by this company, which is alltheanime.com is what it says on the back. So yeah, I've been looking out for this little circle, so I thought that was good too. I was like, oh, it's got that little A on it, and again, I'd read a good review about it as well. So yeah, looking forward to this one, but I don't know a massive amount about it, whereas the other two I've just shown you, I'd seen previous works from the directors of those, but this one I haven't, and it's kind of all new to me. So now we're moving on to the Blu-rays. The next one is another one with a little bubble, and I'm sure a lot of people will have heard about this one. I feel like a lot of people really recommended it, and when it came out last year, I don't know what it was, I just wasn't really necessarily in the anime mood. I'd watched Your Name and it blew me away. Your Name was my favourite movie of last year out of all movies. And then this one came out shortly after, and a lot of people said they really enjoyed it as well. But I just didn't pick it up. So now I was like, yeah, I really want to pick it up. I'm really in the mood to watch this one. And it is A Silent Voice. Again, it's got the little A bubble. I picked this one up on Blu-ray. Yeah, I've heard a lot about it. I've heard that it's fantastic, so I'm kind of really looking forward to watch this one. I'm hoping to watch it within the next week. This is the one that I probably will definitely watch next. So yeah, let me know if you've seen A Silent Voice. I feel like people have really been raving about it and people really love it, so I'd be really interested to know your thoughts, and I'm just really excited to watch it myself. So yeah, that's A Silent Voice. I'm sure like a lot of you will have heard of this one and probably might have seen it as well. If not, I think it's about a deaf main character, and she gets bullied a lot, and I think then something happens further down the line. It's like in the present and then it gets further down. Yeah, years later, as a young adult, the bullier has a lot of guilt and stuff surrounding this. So I thought this one sounded really interesting. I believe it's just a contemporary type of tale. But yeah, I thought it sounded really interesting. So I'm looking forward to watching A Silent Voice. So that'll be the one I probably watch next, as I said. The next one is out of the packet because I went to watch it and then I didn't. And that is Summer Wars. This is also by the same director as Wolf Children, The Boy and the Beast, and also The Girl Who Leapt Through Time, which I already own, The Girl Who Leapt Through Time. So now I think I own most of them from this director. I don't know if there's another one that I'm missing, but you know, the ones released in the UK. I feel like maybe there's a couple that maybe you can't get here yet. I don't know, you guys have to let me know in the comments down below. But either way, this one looks really interesting because it's about this kind of alternate reality world, and I know a lot of people really enjoy this one. It's kind of been out for quite a few years now. It's kind of an older one, so I thought, yeah, it was time. I went ahead and picked this one up. I'm looking forward to that one as well. Now the next two, I've got 2 more Blu-rays and then I have 1 TV show. Now the next 2, I'm hesitant whether or not they would be classed as anime, whereas all of these ones I feel like I can happily say, you know, these are anime haul. The next 2 I'm questionable about, so just thought I'd let you know that. I still wanted to include them in this video, but I feel like people might be like, this isn't anime, so I just thought I'd give that disclaimer. I'm not really sure whether or not you would categorise them as that. So the first one I feel like possibly you would, because obviously when you look up anime, it's Japanese animation, and on the back it says all new anime, okay, it says all new anime Batman movie. So this is Batman anime. It's you know, written and directed by a lot of great Japanese writers and directors. It's done in a more anime style than the standard animation for the other films. And so I was really interested in this one. This is another one that I've seen, and I feel like it didn't quite live up to my expectations. The art style was amazing. There was quite a few points where you could have paused it and you'd want to take a screenshot and have it as like a painting or a picture. It was really beautiful. I was really pleased with how the Joker was done. I thought he looked fantastic. But overall, for the plot and everything, I just wasn't super invested into it. But I'm not sure if I'm just not really into the Batman animated movies, because I also wasn't a big fan of the Killing Joke. So I'm not really sure maybe if that's more of the problem. But either way, I'm glad that I've seen it. I'm glad that I've got it. I would probably watch it again, now that I know a little bit more what I'm getting into. I don't know. I thought it was interesting. I just really liked the way that it was designed, to be honest. The art style, it's worth watching it for that alone. If you're a Batman fan or a fan of you know, Japanese art and stuff, it was visually very appealing and the characters looked great. It was great to see the characters that we know in such kind of a different style. So I did really enjoy that aspect of it, but I didn't really love it so much as a film overall. The next and final film, I don't really think you'd class it as an anime. It does have the little, on the side of some of these, it has this little manga logo. It does have that, but it is actually a Chinese animation, I believe. I think the original language is in Chinese. Oh, is the original language of this one actually Japanese? It must be. Subtitles. I can't see that it is. Oh, it does have Japanese, but it also has Latin. It's kind of adapted into quite a few other languages, so I don't know if it was first actually traditionally in Japanese. I presume it must have been, but either way, this one is originally in Chinese, and this is a Chinese animation. So again, you know, but I think if you like the others, I think this is an interesting one. It's one I'm really excited about, and it is Big Fish and Begonia. And I am really looking forward to this. It looks fantastic. I've seen some of the trailer for this. It looks really, really beautiful, and I feel like if you like the Studio Ghibli films, you would enjoy this. Because I also really like Song of the Sea, and again, that's not really anime, but it's that type of whimsical animation that I really enjoy. So I thought I would put this one in this haul. Obviously it's still sealed, as you can see, and it does have that little manga logo, but yeah, this is a Chinese film and it just looks absolutely beautiful, and I can't wait to watch this one. I'll definitely be watching it soon. I'd recommend to kind of check out the trailer for this one if you haven't heard of it or if you're interested at all, because I think it really, really looks really interesting. So yeah, really looking forward to that one. So those are all the films that I picked up recently. I know there's quite a few. I'm super excited to watch these. And then finally we have the only anime TV show. And I'm not a big fan into anime TV shows just because I don't really have a reason. I just prefer the films, and I do want to try and find one to venture into, but I just haven't found quite what I'd want to go into yet. I know there's quite a lot of options. It's kind of a whole world of things I haven't really found my footing in yet. So this one is kind of different. It's not really, you'll see when I show it to you, but it is Supernatural, the anime series. So of course I didn't necessarily pick this one up because it was anime or because it was an anime TV show, but of course because it's Supernatural. I love Supernatural so much. I've been wanting to get this for a while, and yeah, I'm just so glad that I picked it up. I know that Sam is voiced by, I get the names mixed up all the time, but is voiced by, Sam's voice in Supernatural is the voice in the anime show. I believe Dean is voiced differently. But yeah, I just can't wait to watch this. I think they've only made one season of it, so there is just this one series. It kind of has other little tales and some prequel tales and stuff, and I just really looking forward to watching it. It's 22 episodes long, so it's kind of a nice length as well. But yeah, so that's a Supernatural anime series. I'm just really looking forward to it. But yes, those are all the films that I picked up. Let me know down in the comments below if you've seen any of these. I would love to know recommendations on anything this kind of style. Again, it doesn't necessarily have to be anime. If you've got any other recommendations like this one, or Song of the Sea, anything like that, I'd love to know your thoughts. And again, if you've seen any of these, I'd love to know your thoughts on them as well, because I obviously haven't watched them all yet. Thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and do let me know if you would like to see more videos like this or more videos on this subject, and then I can make some more of those. And until then, I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you then. Goodbye!